before we go anywhere and I greet you and I say, oh, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Now that you've done that, I can greet you with the standard YouTube greeting. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be learning how to make the famous Yoruba DIDI. Well, they call it French braid, but yeah, we know it as DIDI in Africa here. It's called DIDI. This video is going to be very slow. It's not going to be as quick as our other videos so that I can capture, because this is actually like a proper tutorial for beginners. You can see that first you have to cut the line, make sure it's straight, and for all back or cornrows there has to be a curve in your line, because nobody's head is a straight line. You kind of have to follow the curve of the person's head when you're cutting. So we're trying to straighten out the line now. That's what's happening. So we pack up that hair so that it doesn't disturb us. I'm sure a lot of you are waiting for the gist. The gist is going to come, but today is going to be more of a tutorial stuff than a gist stuff. So now that we've done that, we'll divide the hair into two, because like normally in the regular weaving you don't do that. You don't divide into two again after dividing your big one. So you divide your one into two equal halves. You try to make it as equal as you can, and then you pick up the tiny bits in front. Can you see? You try to pick up the tiny bits in front and you hold it that way. You hold the two halves, then you take a bit in the middle. Yeah, I had to bring another angle, a different angle, so you see clearly. So you push a bit into the middle. As you can see, it's three halves, but a very tiny half in the middle while you're holding the other two sides. And then you push it in. Yes, push it in and pull. You push the other side in and pull. You push it in and pull, then the other side in and pull. So you put is left, push it center, right, push it center. The one in the center, you kind of try to pull it into the one you just took out. Yeah, can you see? Left, right, center, left, right, center kind of thing. So that's what you do. Or yeah, put it over. Take the one at the back, add it to the one you just took out of, then go to the other side, push it over, take the one at the back, pull it into the one you just took out of. As you are progressing, you're also like taking in little bits, because that's what makes the weave slip. I'm trying to get the best angle. She has a lot of hair, so it's a little bit hard to see, but I'm trying to get the best angle of the finger movement so that you can see, because your finger movements are also very important. And if you can be just a little bit patient, when you get to about the middle of the hair, you see better finger movement, so it would help you, it would guide you. At this part, her hair was actually really covering the finger movement, but it's just for you to like get the pattern and get the idea and sense of what it is at this beginning part. Can you see? I'm just showing you to be clear. So I try to get another angle here. This angle now, so is over, pack from the back, the one that's already in the middle, then take from the other side, push it. So the one in the middle basically now goes to the one that you've taken from. So it's like you're giving back what you've taken. That's the idea of a braid. You give back what you've taken. So it goes from the left side, so the one at the back now has to go to the left side. The one on the right goes over, the one at the back comes to the right side. That's how it goes. So it's give and take, give and take. Give from the back, from the front, collect from the back. Give from the front, collect from the back. So if the left side gives from the front, then it takes from the back. If the right side gives from the front, it takes from the back. If the front side gives from the front, it takes from the back. That's the middle piece at the back is what's taken. So it's like the middle piece at the back is like that visitor that you keep tossing left and right, like, oh, okay, visit me now, yay, visit me now, yay, visit me now, yay. So that's what's going on. And yeah, so here you can see the hand movements better, like I promised you. I told you if you stuck it out, you see better hand movements in the middle. So you can kind of see the way her hand is capturing it. So it tries to capture it in small bits. The hands are being captured in small bits, small bits. like that. Yeah, small bits, yes, like that. That's the hand movement. You try to use like maybe your, hey god, do I know the names of the fingers? The thumb and your index finger play a major role in dividing the hair and pulling it together, and you kind of have to hold the entire 3 strands with your 2 hands. So it's a little bit of work holding 3 strands with 2 hands, but that's what weaving is all about. When you get used to it, you'll be able to do it effortlessly without even thinking about it. But right now, you just have to concentrate on holding those 3 strands with your 2 hands. So the idea of it is, while one is being pulled over and the other one is at the back, there's a little bit of force that is keeping everything together so that it doesn't loosen. Yeah, so that's what you keep doing to the end, and try to push out that there'll be some stray strands that will try to enter. Just try to push them out. So yeah, that's the hand movement. You grip with your index finger and your thumb, and then you use your middle finger to kind of keep them separate, because you don't want them to join together. You want them to join together, but you don't want them to be mushy together. You want them to join together based on your own terms and conditions, not on their own terms and conditions. And so that's what you do. Forefinger and index finger and thumb to grip, and middle finger to separate and smoothing. So the forefinger acts like a divider. So it will divide the hair, take the bit and the amount that you want, and pull it in. And yeah, we have gotten to the end of the braid, and we braid it up. And I know you think we're at the end of the tutorial, but haha, we are not. Because I'm nice, I'm going to do a second braid so that you kind of get the hang of it. So instead of going back to go and like repeat it, sort of, you just, watch what I'm doing. And then she's weaving it down. It's being woven down. Yeah, so that's the braid. Just to show you a sample. No need to break your head. I will go around. Didi is always done from the back, actually. It's mostly done from the back in Africa. Interesting fact about Didi, it's believed that in Nigeria, it started from the Igbira people, that were the ones that used to do Didi. And Didi is actually a very spiritual hairstyle also. It's used for you to, pay adulation to like your god or something, and it's meant for like it used to be for single girls also. I found all these interesting facts about Didi for you guys. So it used to be for single girls. They have like different hairstyles that they will do. So if you're single and not yet married, you do Didi as a way for you to show that you are preserving yourself for marriage. It's so cute though about Didi in African culture. Hairstyles are really important in African culture because every hairstyle has like its own like unique interpretation in African culture, and it's really, really cool. All these hairstyles you do, I feel like when you know like why you are wearing them, it gives you an extra oomph. We Africans already have that oomph, but just knowing exactly what it is just gives that extra oomph that you can't get anywhere else but we Africans. So yeah, we're cutting another line right now, and I'm all about those smooth lines. So we're trying to smoothen out the lines, and we'll hold up the hair on the other side so that it's not a mess. And I know a lot of you are here for gist though, and I have sweet gist. I actually do legit have sweet gist. Let me now quickly give you the sweet gist. Let me find a way to choke it in. But first, please don't forget to subscribe, but let me choke in the sweet gist. Just remember that after this line, you will now divide the hair into 2 again, and then start the weaving again. I'm doing the second braid so that you can see it very well clearly, because it's actually much clearer in the second braid. And number 2, so that I can quickly give you sweet gist. Let me now tell you about one embarrassing moment that happened to me when I was like maybe 14, 15. When you're 14, 15, you feel like you're a total babe now at that time. So it was not like Christmas period though. This how many years ago? 14, 15. Wow, it was a long time ago. I was in like maybe SS1. It was Christmas period, so that day I had already bought my Christmas clothes. It was already, I'd ironed it was shiny, it was everything. I'm just like, man, today, oh my god. By the time I dress this khaki and this dressing, that they don't know that. Do you understand what it is? It's the day of our Lord. It's the day they born Jesus, and so I must turn up and show up, and then I must be a babe about it. So anyways, Asha had said, okay, no problem. I'd gone to my house. I was supposed to go and visit an uncle of mine or so. So, I'd had my bath, I'd dressed up, I'd done the, those all those makeups of those time, eye pencil, eyebrow, eye pencil, lipstick, all those things with lip gloss, lips shining, ororo mouth shining. My face was shining bright. White powder plus ororo equals what? A babe. Anyways, Sha went to, okay, let me teach you about this grip first before I enter this place that I went to, and how I was so embarrassed for my life and my destiny. I just wanted the ground to open up and swallow me. Like I needed the ground to open up and swallow me. But anyway, Sha. So this grip, remember that small tiny one for you to start. That's your middle push. That's the one that you give and take in the middle. Yep. And you push it and you go over. Take it, collect it back. The right side gave you, and so now you have to collect it back. Now the left side is giving, gotta collect it back. The right side is giving, collect it back, collect it from the back. And then the left side is giving, you collect it from the back. Ooh, I told you guys that it will be much clearer on this braid. I fulfill my promises, don't I? I fulfill my promises. And then, yeah, that's basically, so you just continue this dance, basically. That's what it is. Back to my gist. That's how I shall left my house so that, okay, I'm done dressing up, or I've been at least let people see me as I'm walking on the road. I shall walking on the road, I shall going. And guys, in case you don't know, I use glasses. Anyway, I can't remember if I had my glasses on this time or my glasses were working or not. I went and I met my brother at like the corner of the street. And then at the corner of the street, Nepa was digging one hole. Nepa had dug one hole like this in the ground. If you people are already laughing by this point, I'm not sure that you people are my true friends. Anyways, Nepa dug one hole in the middle of the ground. So I met my brother, and then my brother now reminded me about something that maybe I left and blah 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 and whatever. And then he was there at the bus stop with his friends, and he was there at the bus stop with his friends. And now I'm a fine guy, I'm a babe, and then his boys, and I'm my teenagers, so I'm just like, a baby's coming, And when I got there, my brother is like, oh, look at you, all dressed up for Christmas, and I'm just like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, and all the comments start coming, and purpose achieved now, Abby. And then my brother now sent me on an errand to go and get something. So I turned around now that let me go and do the message that my brother sent me. Or I turned around to go back to the house and get it. And when I turned around and I took that step landed me inside this hole that Nepa dug. It's like Nepa dug that hole with me in mind to destroy my Christmas and my fine girl. That's how I slid inside. That wasn't even the bad part. The bad part of the sliding inside is that the hole was it was red dust. It was red dust, so it was like there was a little mud going on inside. So, and this cloth that I wore, it wasn't jeans, so it was like a newspaper print. So it was like very light. It was light colored jeans. So it was like a newspaper print jeans, a nice pink tank top. I put on this cap, like this bullock. I can't remember the cap that it was. I had shades on, gonna say. It was a complete package. I had pink shades on, complete with the shoes. Wow, what a dressing, man. I was a babe. Anyway, that's how I fell inside this thing now. The laughter now started. From hailing in glory to laughter to mocking. I was a mockery. That's how they started laughing. My brother now said, are you blind? Can't you see? Hey God, he just finished me. My brother managed to help me out of the hole, and in my shame and my everything and all my fine girl for Christmas clothes gone, I walked back to the house with the muddy jeans, and then I didn't really have extra clothes like that, so I kind of had to, or did I remove the muddy jeans? I think I had to remove the muddy jeans and wear like regular clothes. That's how Christmas ended in like 5 minutes for me. Christmas took all of 5 minutes for me. Anyways, wow, just check out this braid. That's the story and the gist I have for you people today. I beg, people cannot kill me, people cannot take on my life story. Anyway, so this is the braid, and I'm sure from this tutorial you saw like how to actually feed in the braid. I only did this so that you'd at least be a little engaged while you learn. I feel like this second braid really showed it, and I slowed this down so that I realized that also, once again, it's for beginners. This tutorial is for beginners. If you're already know how to do DIDI, I don't know what you are looking for here. So this tutorial is for beginners, so a lot of it is slowed down so that they can actually see what's going on, see the hand movement, see everything that is required and needed. And I really hope that this was really helpful. I tried to be as clear as possible because I went through a lot of comments on like some other tutorial videos, and people were complaining that you couldn't see the hand movements, you couldn't see clearly. So I just decided that perhaps I should just try to help out and do a clear version with the hand movements and everything slowed down. So yeah, that's it for us at Vintage African Hairstyles, now Vinafriq. Vintage African Hairstyles, now Vinafriq. So hit the like button, subscribe, share, and then you can try it out and send us pictures on Instagram. Vinafriq everywhere. Vinafriq on Instagram, on Facebook. Send us pictures. Let's see what you did with this tutorial. Bye guys, until next time.